For me, it was pretty simple. The first one was to alleviate a guilt of recruiting people who lost money. That was the original reason. But I had a fear that if people don't invest money, if they don't have skin in the game, they wouldn't be committed. So I was a little concerned it could affect us negatively. But what I learned, it wasn't even a hypothesis. I just wanted to get rid of the guilt. But what I learned is people don't stay committed because they invested money. They stay committed because they're having results, whether they invested money or not. And I saw the reason many people lost the money they invested in businesses I was in the past is they weren't having success. So they'd quit. They didn't care if they spent $5,000. They didn't care if they spent 500. They wrote it off. I lost it. They move on. If people start for free, but by the way, if they're having results, they stay active. If people start for free and they're having results, their team's growing, the customer base is growing, they're earning paychecks, they stay active. Fees don't create skin in the game. They do, but they don't create an extended commitment. Results create an extended commitment. And that was proved out. I didn't even think that was the case until I lived it. So now there's a third reason I won't start a business any other way now is because in a business like ours where you want to build an agency, the exposure rate goes up. If you've ever read the book Tipping Point, there's an interesting thing in there about the exposure rate of an infection, the contagious rate, and the duration of how long it lasts. And those three things create the tipping point of an outbreak. And if the exposure rate goes up, that doesn't affect it as much as the contagious rate. How contagious is it and how long does it last? And how many people are exposed while it's lasting?